up, YouTube? Back at it again. Good morning. Webby dropped this like, man, I was going to bed. I was like, I probably could have stayed away. I don't stay up as late as I did when I was a teenager. Anyways, we're looking at Webby featuring Grieves. Okay, so last time we saw Grieves was with. Last time I saw Grieves was with Prof. Gone fishing. Is that right? Rhyme Sayers. Cool. That'd be a cool collab. Webby and Prof. Like to see that. But anyways, go support Webby, go support Grieves, go to their respective channels. Please go like and subscribe. Love to have you here as well. This one's called Jack's Teller. No idea what we're getting into, but here for it for sure. Webby's been consistent lately. I dig that. Yeah, I feel like there was a while, and this is a while back, that he was a little less consistent, at least with like YouTube drops. But he's been on the ball. My man's been putting in work lately, which is nice. So yeah, go support Kristen, Donald, Webby Webster on his page, and yeah, I'd love to have you here as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Best way to get me will always be on Patreon. So jump over there. That's where my requests come from. So love. I do read all the comments, and sometimes I'll if I see something enough, like it'll be stuck in my head. You know that when you just pound it into your brain, sort of thing. So those I do read all my comments, and I try to reply as much as possible. I always reply to my DMs on Patreon, though, so definitely jump over there. Come say what's up. It's free. What you got, Prof? What you got, Grieves? Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday. Excuse me, Wednesday. It's like 5:30.
Packing up and I'ma leave it behind, 'cause I've been running like there's nowhere to hide. But I'll be rolling till the wheels on my vehicle ride through the road, highs and the lows, but I get back up and ride.
On the road like I'm Jack's Teller, with a Reaper patch on the black leather, through the storm clouds and the bad weather. Just another dent, another scratch fender. So I hit the throttle as hard as I hit the bottle. And times when the sky's dark and I'm drowning away my sorrows, trying to survive the present, ain't stressing over tomorrows. 'Cause I know that where I'm headed, the devil is sure to follow. Swerving through the heathens, the demons and Satan worshippers, and carving out a lane of my own and taking it further. Even with the drug abuse and the liquor stain in the furniture, I'll leave my judgment up to the almighty determiner. Never sold my soul 'cause I knew it wasn't reversible, non-returnable. So until I'm in that terminal, shipping me to heaven, to hell, I'ma be at peace, regardless of which direction I'm headed. Because at least I'd have lived with a code till I'm sick and I'm old, or the wheels.
Dude, this is nasty. And it doesn't take a lot. The like instrumental in the background, it's like this kind of slow tap in sort of acoustic feel. He switched his flow up a couple times already. Really smooth too. Just here. I never watched Sons of Anarchy, so I'm not gonna really get any references at all. So I'm gonna miss some bars. But I get the meaning. I get what he's saying. Anyways.
Till I'm in that terminal, shipping me to heaven, to hell, I'ma be at peace, regardless of which direction I'm headed. Because at least I'd have lived with a code till I'm sick and I'm old.
That's so cool. I don't have that here. Colors, I mean. It's just nice to see. Give me a second. I'm sorry.
Regardless of which direction I'm headed, because at least I'd have lived with a code till I'm sick and I'm old, or the wheels lose grip and I skid on the road, from the very highest mountain peak tip to the lows deep down underneath. But this gift that I chose got a curse to it too. The pressure will cause fractures. Still I keep my head held high with no master. Still I stand the same man, new chapter, from the Genesis to the rapture.
Packing up and I.
Dude, that was fire. That whole verse was fire. This is really good. This is going directly on the playlist. Most shit he does, anyways, does, but nasty.
I'ma leave it behind, 'cause I've been running like there's nowhere to hide. But I'll be rolling till the wheels on my vehicle ride through the road, highs and the lows. but I get back up and ride. But I get back up and ride.
So this actor is supposed to depict the Jax Teller character, right? This isn't the same dude, right? I think I know what dude he is. But again, I never watched Sons of Anarchy. Should I? Let me know. I actually should be picking up some new shows lately. Or lately? Soon. Soon I should. I should learn how to talk too.
Up and ride. But I get back up and ride. But I get back up and ride.
Gassing up my triumph, I've been trying to leave my devils in the rear view. Tired of that, never respected until they fear you.
You say try in my triumph?
Been trying to leave my gassing up my triumph, I've been trying to leave
That's a motorcycle brand, yeah.
my devils in the rear view. Tired of that, never respected until they fear you. Lifestyle screaming they don't hear you. That's because the demons seem louder than any amount of cheers do. Maybe I'm old fashioned blood.
Ooh, the demons seem louder than any amount of cheers do. That's a sick bar right there. Yeah, so this is kind of about like living a certain lifestyle, dealing with issues, dealing with demons. Basically just for me this is kind of about focus and just sort of stay in your path, stay in the road ahead of you, sort of drowning out the noise, but all while, being kind of in the wrong place and dealing with certain things all the time, sort of thing, and just try to keep your head on straight while all this sort of chaos and shit happens around you, all while having this devil on your shoulder that continues to sort of maybe steer you in directions that that you may not want to go in.
That's because the demons seem louder than any amount of cheers do. Maybe I'm old fashioned, blood on the road patched, and swore that I'm all in with it. I ain't never looked back since. The dark passenger calling in different accents, speaking into the ether while trying to get me to cash in. Ooh, people try to leave me on the pavement. Light a fluid on my name and put a flame to it. The crow circle, I'll never figure it out. They murder me in my sleep if I got any in this house. It's a cold shower on the morning of arraignment. I know exactly what I've done and don't blame shit. I came all this way on my own, baby, don't get me wrong.
Packing up and I'ma leave it behind. 'Cause I've been running like there's nowhere to hide. But I'll be rolling till the wheels on my vehicle ride through the road, highs and the lows. But I get back up and ride. I'm gone, but I get back up and ride. And I'm gone, but I get back up and ride. I'm gone, but I get back up and ride. And I'm gone, yeah.
Dude, you know what's weird about that song? Like, there wasn't a ton to like the instrumental. There wasn't a ton to the video. Get a flatbed, find some bikers at a bar. Hey, follow us for a couple minutes. Just kidding. I'm sure they knew homie, but and some drone shots of some trees. But like, and it didn't punch you in the face with bass or some crazy electronic synth or instrumental or anything like that. But that song was nasty. That's a sleeper right there. People are gonna don't overlook this song. The what they were saying in that was the writing in that was really excuse me, coffee. It wasn't coffee. It was really good though. it's kind of life lessons in a nutshell, right? It's sort of just that get down and get back up story from they're using Jax Teller in this perspective, and kind of the metaphor here is the motorcycle ride, right? Your sort of your kind of your ride of life, if you will. But um, but just everything that they were saying with dealing with different things, and you know, it's one of those things that's it's relatable because everybody has issues and can relate to that in some way, whether or not, you know, the exact verbiage makes sense to you. What they're saying kind of makes sense to you. It's crazy, man. That was really really good. I dug that for sure. That was nasty. I didn't break down bars because they had a lot buried in there. Um, and I kind of just liked the song, so I wanted to let it go. It had a good feel to it. And it's also like 5 something in the morning, and I don't break bars down till at least 8. So, we'll get there though. Yeah, nasty, nice work, Webby. Grieves, nice work. Both of them on their verses were fire. This is fire. Don't and if you didn't, and it's gonna be one of those songs. I bet I'm gonna like it more the second time too. Cool. Keep at it, Chris. You're doing well, man. Everything's. I dig that he's been trying different stuff lately too, as far as stylistically. Just sort of, you know, genre bending a little bit, you know. But like this one, obviously he slowed down, and it had a different feel to it. One of those sort of reflect on life type songs, right? But nasty, live and learn, right? Go support Chris Donald Webby, and go support Grieves on his page too. That there was Jax Teller. Again, I don't know. It does sound like a good motorcycle ride into the night type of song, right? I don't know anything about the show, so I'm at a loss there. If I missed references to the show, I probably did. I ain't seen it, and I'm not gonna go back and watch the entire series just to watch songs. So, yeah, go like and subscribe. Love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Let's keep it moving. We'll talk to you on the next. Ugh, what just happened there? Okay, goodbye.